Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of our Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire campaign. And last episode, we managed to destroy one of the Visigothic armies, but we're not in a very good situation because Greece is just a mess of Macedonians, Dacians, and Visigoths. And this place we should be able to put down pretty quickly. I might just disband this unit and this unit, and just in place of them recruit two of these guys. We are going to get a rebellion over at Constantinopolis, and I want to push against the Visigoths and destroy them before they become a threat, as well as try to get peace with some of our neighbors, such as Macedonia. I will offer them good money, but I don't think they're going to want peace, really. Wait.
Do not waste time on pleasantries and babble. Speak what you must.
Okay, they don't want peace. So we're going to have to take them out as well. Now, it does look like we're at war with the Gaetulians, and they are sieging out Garmatia. So I'm going to get some more units just in case they do end up trying to attack Egypt at some point. And these forces in the east, they've been kind of just hanging around doing nothing, because I have to keep them there just in case the Sassanids plan on doing something. And I think that's all I have to do, really. So I'll just end the turn. We do have a rebellion over at Constantinople, and we're still at war with quite a few factions, as you can tell. Hopefully Western Rome can hold them off for some time.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
They don't want to be my client, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just attack them, destroy their armies, then force them into submission to become my client state. Or I could just destroy them completely to prevent any threat of them rebelling. I'm not going to go to war with the Saxons. Now, it does look like all of a sudden this Gepid army just came out of nowhere and attacked us. They have a lot of Germanic levies. I mean, they have a couple of good units to speak of, and they have help from rebels. So I might have to fight this out. I have archers, however, which is important. They don't have too many archers, as I do. So we're going to have to defend this town with as much as we can. Try to destroy this Gepid horde. Now, where are they going to appear? Don't exactly see them.
Our settlement stands, but much has been destroyed.
So they're all coming from that direction. Okay. Barricade time. They'll have some trouble getting through that. They don't look like they're coming from behind. I don't see them coming from that way. I sure hope not. So let's get our men up on the actual walls. I'm gonna get my archers.
Defensive positions.
So my archers are on the wall now. I don't think there's any other way they can get up here, really. And now I'll have some of my pikemen, my spearmen, over here. I only have Limitaniae, not Comitatenses. Put some of my swordsmen as well over here as well. I mean, if this could be like an easy town battle, that would be very... I'm going to put my Palatina guard over here because I don't want the Emperor to die after all the success he's had. Now, the rest of my men over here, these three, I might have to... Okay, my more depleted force, I can put like right here. Because these guys are more depleted and they're not gonna be of much use, so I'm gonna put them here. Now I'm gonna get my cavalry and put them right here. And the rest of these three guys, I'll put... Take this guy, put him right here. Well, actually, maybe back here a little, or back here. And these two swordsmen, I'll just keep in reserve. So we'll just try to defend this tower with all we have, all of the strength we can muster. They don't have any forces coming from behind us.
We will hold these walls or die, men. The enemy cannot set one foot inside.
So my plan is once they break open these barricades here, they'll have to get through and I'll try to outflank them. They have reinforcements, but it does look like they're coming from this direction. A couple of scout equites, but I think my men should be able to hold them off with what we have.
The enemy draws near.
This is the main Gepid force. I have my archers ready to fire down some misery on the Gepids. Hopefully they'll take fire. For some reason they also have help from some Eastern Roman separatists, but I have some forces back here just in case, some reserve hidden. Are they going to take fire yet? Okay, they're already taking some shots from my archers. Unfortunately, they do have a full army, unlike mine. I only have this army and a small garrison helping, and they have their allies. I'm a little bit outnumbered, but as long as I have the right formation, this could be either a Pyrrhic victory or... They're already losing a lot of men to the archers. They all seem to be charging just like that. And I can, once they come here, I can use these guys to try to outflank them. I'll use a couple of men to send this guy here. And they'll have to try to break open the barricade first. And then they'll face my depleted units second. Archers are raining down. I'm going to take these two units. Where are they going? They're going to try to like go around like this with some of their units now. At least until they break open the barricades. When are they? Oh, they're gonna come down this way, apparently. I'll meet them here. Once they charge right there, I'm gonna try to... There we go. They're all gonna just charge over there for some reason. But at least I have enough forces hold up in this area. Hold them off over here. these archers need to do some help to help us in some way. Okay, we've already destroyed one small contingent of their mounted horsemen. I could use the equites to my advantage. These guys will send my equites back. How are my men losing? My men over here have already held off these guys for some time. I might have to bring in some units here to help. I'm gonna use a cavalry charge against these levy. Hold them off. I'm already like killing so many of their men with my bows and arrows. I have to hold these spearmen off for the moment before I try to.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Still have a lot of men back in this region though. These guys have held off for a good amount of time. Held these Germanic levy.
God, give us strength. On thy order, withdraw.
Like I'm losing mostly my cavalry. Now I've destroyed this Germanic levy, but I'm gonna have to take the rest.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's gonna be a while before the rest of their units come in. They're all just bunched up over here.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Keep firing down on them. I'm gonna keep firing on these guys though, these brigands.
The men are broken and running for their lives. Fire on the enemy.
Let's take these men, place them here. Take these archers, move them here. Do need to take out the rebel Roman scout equites here.
The whole unit has been destroyed.
These guys are losing already. What are these guys? Stay here. Stay here. Hold them off as long as you can. We are losing our men little by little. They have a lot of units. Set up my archers. Now this archer unit here might be more useful in some. Why are you losing to cavalry? To light cavalry. I think I've run out of ammunition.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
They're gonna run out of ammunition soon.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Send our men this way. Send these guys forward. Where is this fire coming from? Oh, they have so many bows. Alright, let's keep on shooting. We need to keep firing down on them. How are these cavalry units still not dead? I'll send these guys down here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep taking fire. I'm gonna have to move down. If we can defeat this side, we might be able to. Unfortunately, no. How are these cavalry units are putting up a.
Our general is under attack.
If we can win this engagement. Might need to send the Emperor. Well. They still have a cavalry unit that's returned to the battle. So stay there. They're gonna get destroyed.
Enemy units have been rallied. Our men flee the field of battle. It's a shameful display.
ATTILA God! For the glory of God! Double time! At the double! For the Savior!
Our men return to the fight.
By your command! Glory be to God! ATTILA God! Reaper, take out the enemy! By your command!
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet. Ah! Withdraw! Back! Withdraw! Loose! Fire!
Allied troops awaiting orders. Withdraw!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives. To arm glory! Charge!
Now we can send the rest of the men in over here. Although we do have to keep an eye on their archer units as well. But it might be too late.
By your command! For the good Lord! Ready, men! Prepare! Take our enemy! For glory! The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied! Understood! Charge! Attack, you worthless dogs! Engage! For glory! Forward! Reaper, take our enemies! Charge! For glory! For the good Lord! Understood! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing! The battle is no longer in our favor! Back, men! Back! Pull back!
ATTILA,
Yes, Commander!
engage! As you command! Withdraw!
Alright, so we did actually... that was a rather tough struggle that we had to face in the town battle over here. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for the Gepids next time. I mean, they're not gonna even take the settlements, so I don't see the reason why they decided to attack us like that. Although now the separatists are besieging us at Thessalonica.
Your fine goods would be welcomed in our cities.
I'll take trade. We have a new emperor because our emperor Flavius has passed in battle. He's killed in battle. Succession. Now, what to do?
We hunger for battle!
Okay, we can't recruit anymore. So we're gonna have to like try to sally out and get these guys. The separatists who have once betrayed our emperor, resulting in his death, will be punished for their crime. And we'll take the decisive, take on the warriors. We'll need to raise another force. Send our men all the way back to Constantinople. We should maybe just abandon Thessalonica to whoever rebels come around, or whoever comes and takes it. I don't care. We need to get another force under a new emperor. Enemy killed in battle. Faction destroyed. Raise forces. Can we get our emperor in the field? Oh no, he is already in the field.
Ready for battle.
He's actually in charge of the army
At your command. Ready for battle.
somewhere down here. Where is he? Oh, he's the governor. Flavius
Commander,
Rufinus. Can't find him. So many Flaviuses.
ready for orders.
But anyhow, we do need another general.
We hunger for battle. We need good fighters.
We also need some mercs. We need to raise a force quickly to destroy the Gepids before they replenish and take over the rest of the continent. Now, we might be able to actually raise a force over here too.
At your command. It is a great and glorious
Get
thing
some
to
more men
serve
there.
your people.
Alright, we'll let Thessalonica fall to the Macedonians or to whoever. Now, we could just... Tremontum is not going to probably be worth keeping. We need to destroy the Gepids, or try to at least get peace with them.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
I think if I've offered them a good amount of money, I think they should give in, but they're not going to. Do you need technologies? Military technologies. So that was a tough garrison battle. I mean, town battle we had to face there, but in the end we did not prevail. But we had a valiant defeat. We killed off many of their men.
We shall put aside swords and draw the bow. The arrow will strike where it will, and widows will weep.
Why? Why, Garmatians? Why? Have you declared war on me? Okay, they're gonna take Tremontum now. But it's gonna be hard for them to... Oh no. Alright, we're not gonna win that. Gaetulians have pushed into Egypt, but I have a force nearby. So I guess now that we've gotten later into the campaign, things are actually starting to get tough for us. They're not going to take the settlement. I don't know why. They're just trying to cause us devastation. We'll let Macedonia take over Macedon.
We always remember with honor those we consider to be friends.
Oh, man.
Do not wish to...
Non-aggression. Fine. So we are in a worse state today. The Gepids are a nuisance to deal with. They really are.
Are you ready to serve?
Gepids are super annoying. Can I get any mercenaries if I leave the city?
Commander? Is that all?
No.
Ready
I'd rather stay at Constantinople.
We need good fighters. Come.
Maybe some swordsmen would be good. So they'll take
To victory!
control of that. I'll let them take it. Nicomedia, who's that? Pontus.
Be most welcome. Your words will find...
They do want trade. I'm gonna get military access. No. Well, whatever. I can trespass against them. They're not gonna do anything. I'll have to trespass into their lands. So, doesn't matter. That's your problem. Send in more men into theirs. Try to get my men out of here.
Advance.
So we did end up trespassing. For some reason, Garmatia decided to attack us. I don't know why. It's going to cause some diplomatic repercussions, but at this point, we could really just care less. We do have the threat of the, these guys. Can I get any other, like, military units other than just these spearmen? Palatina. I could get Palatina. I'll keep what I have here. They'll be able to take Thessalonica, unfortunately, and take back, like, they'll create a Greek kingdom there, and I'll be pushed back all the way to Constantinople. Unfortunate. But I might have to just, like, defend this one city. I'm gonna try to get some more public order and income. Try to hold out at Constantinople. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to get peace with as many people as I can. Vandals. Swabians. I don't think anyone really does want peace. Don't need that. Marians. Why are we at war with all these people anyway? So we're gonna have to just like hold at Constantinople until we let the other factions declare war on one another. Well, the rest of them are actually attacking the Western Romans. Now, we need to find potential allies who can help us in this cause.
Take this subsidy. Our treasuries were over.
Get peace with the Kartli. Jeez, why are they attacking me? Why are these guys just attacking me for no reason? Gaetulians have pushed in. Are they going to take the settlement? They're not going to. They like to mess with you. We have all kinds of factions to worry about. Famine. Ooh. Block promotion. Oh, in Macedonia. Is it because of this? About to repair Augilla. Yeah, these guys have pushed deeper and deeper into my territory. Now Macedonia is going to take over Thessalonica, and I am taking attrition. I have to send our men back to Ankara. Solve this food shortage before it gets any worse. Plus 40 food. Let's try to like take out at least one of these settlements. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to withdraw. Force march actually back to Constantinople. We're gonna have to hold. We are in a state of clear decline. We also need to have an heir. Fortunately, Flavius bravely fell at the battle. I might have to send my men down here to Tyrus just in case those Garmatians get nasty. Things are gonna get nasty with them. I'm gonna get some more units. Let the Gepids have that. Now end the turn. So we're going to take a little bit of attrition until I'm finished building some of those food buildings. But as long as no one else manages to attack us, we should be fine. Because these are all the enemies we really can handle. We have rebels and all that as well. What the? Why are these desert tribes just pushing against me for no reason? I think that the Garmatians may have ended up as a client state of the Gaetulians. I will attack them and I will win. Peritonium. Ah, balanced, protective. I will send this army over. Try to finish them. Don't know why they're just pushing for... Okay, they're gonna take it. The Marians have come to... They're all... For some... Okay, they're all attacking in the east. Faction destroyed. Attrition. Balance of power. Faction countered. Alright, so it might be wise to start moving some of these guys down here. Maybe protect this region. Because there's a lot of problems here, as you can tell. A bunch of tribes are just pushing in. I'm not sure if my Emperor can hold out against all of these guys at once. I will get mercenary desert defectors. Since we have so much money. Mercenary desert spears. And research military provisions. I have a 15 unit army against these junkies. Force march these guys through to protect the valuable province of Egypt against the infidel, who are very much infidel. Because we do need to protect our province, our core regions, against these filthy barbarians. Iconium. Over here we are still recruiting units. I might need some skirmishers. I have had a lack of skirmishers, which has caused me some desperate problems back in for some time already. I will send my agent to check out what the Gepids are doing. These Gepids. Oh my. Okay, that's a rebel that they're dealing with. They didn't take... these rebels are really large. But... So, this is the current state. It's starting to get much more deteriorated as time goes by. We will probably take back Peritonium against these, because these are mostly just desert dudes. At least the barbarians know how to fight. We might lose Augilla and maybe some other. Pretty sure that's pretty much everything. Axum doesn't like us, neither does. Now the Sassanids, we do still have an uneasy truce with them.
In time.
A very uneasy truce with the Sassanids. They're still at war with the White Huns. And if the White Huns can somehow...
We will talk and then...
I'm gonna try to get an alliance with the Huns. Use them against my enemies. Take a defensive alliance with the Huns. Somehow, for some reason, for whatever reason, the Huns like me. So, does that mean... Well, they're improving, so I will end this episode for today and see you all in the next one.